guys, welcome back. I'm Julia and I'm here to do my reaction video for episode 11 of season 3 of Riverdale. I don't know the title of the episode, so let's just try to forget about that. That's on the title of this reaction. But yeah, I'm excited to watch this new episode. Last episode, I think it ended with Hiram getting shot, and then Varchi fucked like 2 times in the episode because why not? I don't think it was Archie. I don't think it was Archie. I don't think it was Fred either. Yeah, I don't think so. So I have no idea who it could be. But in the storylines then make absolutely no sense. FP, you know, the guy who was part of a murder. He covered up a murder, Jason Blossom's murder. He is a new sheriff in town, and also has, like, Hermione forgot that also he is an active member of a gang. Like, how does that make sense? I don't know. But he is the new sheriff for whatever reason, and the first things he does is go and celebrate with his gang because, God, why will you write a show that actually makes sense? Doesn't matter. Like, it's not something that happens on this show. Anyways, in the other storylines that don't make sense and make me angry, we have Jughead, who will ban you from the Serpents, you know, the gang that is supposed to do, you know, it's a gang still. If you steal an egg from the guy who is pretty much the devil, you know, on Riverdale, if you steal an egg from him, you're out, basically. Especially since if he doesn't like you, you're out, okay? But if you kill, torture someone, he will throw a party for you to cover up, and he's gonna get your jacket right back on. Because he's not a hypocrite at all. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. Please give it a lot of thumbs up if you love Riverdale. If you don't, then still give it a thumbs up because, you know, I'm here. I'm still putting up with this show, even though I just sometimes get really irritated by the fact that they are destroying the characters and they don't... If you look back, you see the characters from season 1 and you see the characters now, you are like, what the fuck happened? Like, it doesn't make sense. But anyways, if you love Riverdale, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and also go to Patreon to watch the full uncut reaction video for this episode. And that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with season 3, episode 11 of Riverdale.
Have a better story.
Okay.
I was covering up the death of a wicked man. Tall boy petite.
And you're telling me that FP didn't look under the bed.
Taking the big sleep. And my girlfriend,
Penelope and Cheryl.
Fuck off!
Witness. It's not a perfect murder.
Don't drag my child into this,
meanwhile,
okay? Don't
Archie
drag her.
Andrews no longer felt hunted.
Where's this coming from?
After the crap I've seen
about
these
the
last
fact
few
that
months, I just want to get out of my head.
In school
Work
that
with my
much?
hands.
Starts in about an hour.
Really?
The only thing
it?
Archie knew for sure,
Didn't he
she
love
was angry
music?
and hitting.
Stop working!
He's not really working. He's beating the same rock.
I got you by about 100 pounds.
I was attacked by a bear. What the fuck is wrong with him?
I don't care if you are Fred's kid. You're off my crew. The hell I am.
What the fuck is wrong with him? Ay, Dios mío.
And sharks were...
To let you know I'm praying he pulls through.
Well, to paraphrase Samuel
I think he
Clemens,
sent that to the hospital.
reports of his death have been greatly.
Good call.
They're so
I've got a job for you, Jones.
dramatic for no reason.
I want you to find out who shot my father.
Because why go to the police or to an actual
You'll get
detective?
the other half when you give me their name.
I'll just get right to it, Madam Mayor. You shoot your husband?
Excuse me?
He's
love
such a
my
great
husband.
detective.
But did you shoot him? From what I hear, not all is well over at the Pembroke.
About Hiram having an affair. I'd been suspicious
Bitch.
for a while, so I had Sheriff Manetta follow him. This was before he got butchered,
So,
of course.
he was having an affair, okay.
And
he cannot get any worse, can he?
Gave me these. But he was meeting her regularly.
Oh, that's actually his wife,
having
right?
another woman
His
is
real
pretty good
wife
motive
in
to
real
shoot.
life.
No, it isn't.
That's cool.
I simply asked him to end it.
One of our own.
Where's Cheryl?
Betty.
This Cheryl?
Sweet
Oh, this
darling Betty,
Shorty!
come to pay
I
your
thought I
respects.
wasn't gonna see them today.
Well, Uncle
Oh, look at
Claudius
them.
was family, so...
Mourn with
Shut
us,
up.
cousin.
Look at Cheryl! Just put Shoney back on. Look at them! Look at them! Oh, I miss them so much. Why is it that I don't get much from them? Like, this is so... I hate this! But, like, I love that. Look at them. They're so perfect together. Look at... Oh, shut up! Oh, God. This is all the content I'm gonna get from Cheryl, isn't it?
I believe that is why he committed the most cardinal of sins. Taking his own life.
Crocodile tears.
Yeah, true. Put Shoney back on. Okay, shit.
While I appreciate the company, tell me,
Where's
what are
Tony?
you really doing here, Betty? At our uncle's funeral? End of story. Is everything okay?
Yeah, don't take your
Betty
girlfriend.
was being a
She's
nut
bothering
as usual,
her.
TT, and I'm afraid I don't have any patience for it. Back off, Betty.
Yeah, please. Yes,
It's been a
true.
rough day.
Yeah, look at them. Protecting her
Sweetie,
girlfriend with
thanks.
Stan.
Why'd you guys bring me down here? You know I'm on a case.
It's a ticking time bomb.
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah,
too hot to move
that
from
you
right now.
should have killed him, you know?
I'm serious. Sweet Pea, you need
That
to kill
shit
someone for
must
me.
start, like, it's gonna start rotting. It must smell like shit right there.
Nico? Yeah, no, we're good.
That whole conversation exists.
I consider you both inner circle. Smithers, as my jack of all trades. I asked you here because I need people I
What?
can trust.
What is this? Is this a brothel?
And now, apparently...
As long as you know the safe word.
What the fuck?
Have you seen this woman? She ever come in here?
Not in a wicked town.
I still like them though, together. They're really cute. Even though they sometimes act out of character, especially him, Jughead. Who I'm not a big fan at the moment. I thought they didn't sell alcohol there.
It's time for a literal and metaphoric cold shower.
Okay.
Wait, Josie, don't.
He's afraid of water.
At the docks.
Not like
There's
that.
one person I still haven't seen since I've been back in Riverdale.
No, I'm pretty
where are
sure
you
that's
going?
not what she meant.
Face. Kill one last demon.
That's the. Oh my
It's
god.
one thing about being a
That's
crime
not what
boss.
she meant.
You learn to never leave a paper trail.
We could sell it.
What?
I already have a buyer lined up. All
What?
cash offer. He's willing to take the drugs, the lab, everything.
Yeah, no.
Why shouldn't we get something in return for all the pain he has caused us?
No, because that is drugs.
It's
like,
over.
No.
Auntie Blossom. I
How
know
is it
what
that
you
the
did. I know what
teenagers
happened
are
in the
more
barn.
responsible than the
How
adults?
you faked Clifford's hanging and lied to the poison that infected your home? The imposter chick?
Bitch.
Hal tells me things I will gladly do the same to you.
And that's when Betty realized
She
no one's
fucked up.
innocent in Crime Town.
Another egg.
What are you
Shit.
doing in my room?
Ooh. Yes, Hermione. Get it.
It can't be.
Who's that? Manetta?
Manetta's alive.
What? I thought he got decapitated. Yeah,
From
true.
the sounds of it, he and Hermione Lodge have been having an affair for months.
Wait, listen.
Go get it.
People asking questions. Then all signs will point to FB.
We're talking about framing my dad.
For what?
I'll have to figure it out.
Okay, Jughead. What is he doing? Archie.
His life to a close.
So he's not
The
protected
only
at
way
all?
he knew how.
He's very much alive.
Oh my, someone must have made a grave mistake.
Who asked you to fake Manetta's death?
No, they didn't.
What?
I shot Hiram.
What?
Hermione came to me. She wanted it done. I've been biding my time, waiting
for the perfect opportunity.
Then why didn't you shot to the
If you and
head?
Hermione tried to kill
I mean-
Hiram, why would she appoint you sheriff?
You took me under your wing, taught me to
Talking
use
to
fear
him?
as a weapon. And for a while, it worked. But
He's
it also hurt
unconscious.
people.
Oh my god,
Of all
this
the
is
horrible
gay.
things that you've done.
Just shoot
What
it if
enrages
you're gonna
me
do
most,
it. Don't make
that
me
after
wait.
my father was shot by the Black Hood,
Who's that? Nada. Let him do it! You were about to do it too! So you save him? Is this... What the... He was about to shot him. And then what the fuck is happening? Seriously?
Us, Hermione.
Really? Tall
did.
boy.
Who was it?
Gerald Petite, but you might know him as Tall Boy.
And so neatly, too.
You know, I would love to
They're
interview
really
you
good
next,
chef,
Hermione.
former
Get your
gangster.
perspective as mayor and...
But why? If she's selling it.
I'll be damned if my mom gets a payout for her
Can
crimes.
you answer me something? Where's Kevin? And Shoni? Like, I saw them. but
Archie?
Where are they?
What happened?
I was about to shoot your dad, and then someone was about to shoot your dad, and I stopped.
I gotta go.
Because it makes sense.
Can we meet Archie?
It's not what you think. But
We're not gonna
can you
have
handle a
sex.
heist on your own?
If they bang, I swear to God.
how is he?
Alive, thanks to you. But Archie,
Weirdly.
what were you doing here?
I was about to kill him.
But I don't hate him anymore, Veronica.
In the last 2 minutes, you decided that? Archie?
He's awake?
They look really good together, I'm not gonna deny that.
Probably not.
That's it? That is the entire rap?
Who deserves to be in here?
Maybe not every
Yes,
murderer
because
is guilty. And maybe not every victim is innocent. Maybe it's not all black and white.
I wonder, Betty, if
What?
one day you'll same compassion.
No, sweetie, no. No, nothing gives you a right to kill any other person.
Well,
I don't know if you wanted to jam sometime or...
like the old days?
Yeah.
That's good. That was his passion.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
Singing.
Let's do it. But you're singing back up.
That's good.
see,
That
that's
actually
me.
makes me happy.
To keep each other's secrets.
Oh shit. Hermione. Yes, I like bad bitch Hermione. I like
So
it.
Hermione and I were deadlocked.
I like it.
In a stalemate.
Because I honestly,
Much
when
like
she's
Hiram
like
and
the
Archie.
housewife of the
Betty
mobster,
and
I don't
Penelope.
like it. Bad bitch.
As for Minetta,
Yes. Look at
Didn't
her.
imagine there was much to worry about
Yes, girl.
Got any cigarette, will you?
Fuck your ass, bitch. Is she about to kill him? Oh, kill him. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Ooh, she went at it.
Riverdale
Okay.
the best you could hope for.
Forget it, Jughead. It's Riverdale.
Okay, guys, that was the end of episode 11 of season 3 of Riverdale. So, what the fuck? Like, here's the thing. Riverdale used to be very mysterious. Like, it was a mysterious show. It had a lot of, you know, you could create your own theories and things like that. And it was very interesting. The first season, second season, but I tolerated it somewhat, you know. But there are things that I feel like they try to do, but they don't really like commit to it. For instance, this whole mini arc of a single episode of Archie just going off the rails. It's something that if you do it properly has a lot more effect, but they just do it like in a single 41 minutes and you see Archie in one point and then you see him in a different point by the end of the episode, and it just feels flat. It doesn't make the impact that it should make, you know. Does it make me happy that he kind of is, they're trying to make him resemble the Archie that I used to love of season 1. Yes, I am happy because I miss his passion. I miss his good heart. I miss him being a teenager with teenager problems, and having him being really much the moral compass of the show, of knowing what was right and what was wrong, and you know, being passionate about his music, and being, you know, not maybe the best student in the entire in Riverdale High, but he was, you know, someone who was hardworking, and like he wanted to own his craft, and like I love that passion that he had for it, you know. But now Archie is no longer, not even a shadow of the character he used to be. And in my opinion, having him with a gun is staring at at Hiram and about to shoot him, and delivering this speech, it doesn't make any sense, because a second later he saves this person. So that doesn't make it like say, oh, Archie's good, underneath he's still good. No, it doesn't make sense, because he was ready to kill him, and then he sees someone who's about to kill him, and you will think, oh, well, maybe he should just let it do it and like just get out, and like it wouldn't be his problem. But no, he saved him, and then, you know, Hiram offers him a truce. But I think that if Archie will have come here and actually have a conversation with Hiram conscious, and like telling him all the things, and how this is a demon that he cannot fight off with fire, that he will rather stand back and just like completely ignore that part of him, like not ignore, but like just stay away from that part, and just, you know, even sacrifice his love for Veronica because he wants to stay as far away from the lodges as he can, and like give a really meaningful speech. And that you see that even though they have breaking this character down, you still, there is Archie at the core there, and he can, you know, start to pick up the pieces of himself and start to get better. There is no like snap out of it type of solution for this kind of traumas that he has lived, you know, having his dad getting shot, and like all the things that he has gone through during this entire 3 seasons, you know. But no, they don't do that, and like they're always like going one step forward, 2 step backs, and like it doesn't make sense. And that also happens with Hermione. Hermione is only used because apparently she's been doing a lot of things in the background that we have never seen, and that we get a payout and we are like, wait, what? Like, you know. And I think that Hermione is such an important character for the entire Lodge storyline, and I will be a lot more connected if Hermione was there as an active part. If we actually see the things that she plans, or at least allude to them. Hermione is always the one who's you catch her like next to him, to Hiram, and you catch her like in the background, and like she makes faces, and like she's like, Hiram is like, do this, and then like she makes a face, but she still does it. And like, yeah, you are led to believe, oh, but she's actually a mastermind behind all of this, and like it doesn't pay off. I do like it though. I do like that she, you know, stands up for herself, that she's smart, that she's not just like the housewife, and like that she's just a cover up for the mastermind that is Hiram Lodge. I think that having her outsmart him, it's a very cool way to give this character a lot more meaning and a lot more importance. But, you know, you need to develop things. You cannot come up with a 5 minutes explanation that she has been doing all of this, and Minetta was actually alive, and like all of this, and expect me to be like shocked throughout the entire thing, because it doesn't take that effect. At least it doesn't make that effect on me. I don't know if impressionable minds would, but like, I don't know, man. To me, it's not a good storytelling, you know. And then you have, you know, Jughead, and like this, he has always talked like that. That is the way the actor has created the character. And it doesn't annoy me, you know, and really it doesn't annoy me. But, like, he exaggerates sometimes the way that Jugheads talk, and, like, his witty eyes, and, like, I'm doing this, and, like, he did, like, can you chill? Like, he always looks like he's on crack. He always looks like he's high or something. Like, can you chill and can you not talk and move your head all the time? Because it's very distracting that he is trying to convey this strong point of view, and he seems very childish in the way he moves. You know, I don't know if something that maybe something that it just like not it doesn't annoy me. It's just like something that I'm like I could live without. You know what I mean? But then there are, you know, this episode pretty much was like an investigation type of experiment, and I don't know, it just doesn't pay off at the end of the day. I feel like, you know, it's too easy, and like Jughead talking to Hermione and accusing her of shit when he is pretty much doing the same fucking thing, covering up a murder, framing people, and doing all of that. Like, why do you hold the moral ground? Why? Because no one actually knows what the hell is it that you're doing? Like, he needs to, like, and I don't understand how we have come to this point with Jughead. Because Jughead also was the type of person who just didn't want to get involved with any of this, who didn't want to do gang thing. And now he has covered up for 2 murders. Like, the one from the chick's friend, and now Tall Boy. Right? Is there another one? No, I don't think there's another one, right? But, like, can you, like, make him a little bit less prone to do this? Because then he's accusing people of doing evil things when he himself is doing all of this. Like, what? And then you have Veronica, who, you know what? She should be studying. And she should be doing high school things. But no. You know, she is running a business that I thought didn't sell alcohol, but actually does sell alcohol to teenagers. Like, and she is the daughter of a mobster doing mobster things, and like, okay, fine, she dresses like fashion has nothing to do with this, but like, she goes around town collecting money, doing illegal things, doing all of this, and when is it that the good guys stop being the good guys and are just like trying to like, it's like to the have you seen the Spider-Man meme where they're both pointing at each other, and like the kids are doing evil things and illegal things, and the adults are doing the same thing, and they're both pointing at each other and like believing that they have the higher moral ground in this situation when all of them probably should be in jail by now. Like, seriously, like, can you like make storylines that make the kids being kids, you know, living in this adult world, whatever, but still making them good and not part of the mob and not being covering up murders and things like that? Because, you know, there's one thing about them investigating the evil things that the adults do, and then there's a completely different thing, make them commit all these stupidities that they do all the time. You know, and then someone who I thought was, you know, very much in the clear and actually very much on character and all of that was Betty. Despite her bias and despite the fact that, you know, she only comes to Cheryl every time she needs something, despite all of that, she's still very much on character. She's still very much the Betty that we all know. But the thing is that now I'm seeing that she is saying, well, not all murderers are wrong. Like, what? No, sweetheart. There is a justice system, you know? And here's the thing. Why is she still allowed to talk to a serial killer? You know, even though that is her father, but like she has conversations without any control, without her being like, I would think, you know, a social worker or something, someone like that will have to be with this young, impressionable teenager, because, you know, her mind could be trying to like, he might be trying to like brainwash her, which he's doing. Because she's like, no, murderers are evil, and like they don't deserve, like, not all victims are victims. No, they are. That's what they are called, victims. You know, even if someone is as evil as Hiram Lodge or Claudius or whoever, you know, yes, do your research, if, you know, because this show is about that. That's what the Riverdale characters do. Bring them to justice. You cannot decide who deserves to die, because that is not something that people in normal society rules do. Yes, we may see injustice and we want to take justice in our own hands. Sometimes it happens like that, but it's not something that happens to the same person every single day, because you cannot be judge, jury, and executor. Like, it can't happen. And like, I feel like he's just brainwashing her into believing all of this, and since she's so young, that is what's happening to her. And like, it's so sad, because I don't want to have, like, if someone can be a serial killer, that can be petty. Yeah, and I don't want that. I don't want to go through that, okay? So no. I'm glad, though, that we got kind of like an answer for the entire, why did they have massive seizures? It was because they were poisoning the water. So I can go with that. I can work with that. Okay, I'm glad that they decided to, you know, say, okay, this wasn't just because of the, freaking Gargoyle King and things like that. And see what I mean when they take a step forward and then take like 2 step backs. But I'm okay that with the fact that it was the water was poisoned. I'm glad that they actually did that. But yeah, this episode was cringy at moments. It was good. Good is saying a lot. Well, it was good because there was like a 0.5 seconds of Shoni, and like that's the best. Like, just imagine if I only reacted to Shoni scenes. Literally, you will have a minute reaction video. Like, oh my god, like seriously. They were there, and like I love that Tony was like, back off, Betty, stop, like she has gone through enough, okay? And I like that they were both of them together, but like, can they write more? Like, they could have done some investigating work. I mean, it was Claudia's the one who died, is her uncle, you know, and it was her dad, the one who got murdered by her mom. And I don't condone what she did, what Penelope did, but no, I don't condone it. I understand why she might think that she has the right to do it, since what the Blossoms did to her, but she's not the victim, okay? If she killed them, you know, she's not the victim in this situation. But either way, I am happy. I mean, yes, okay, fine. I'm not. But like, it's okay. This episode didn't make me like want to like rip my eyes out. That's progress in my books, okay? But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys have enjoyed my reaction video. I hope that you guys continue supporting for more. And yeah, if I forgot to talk about someone else, then they're not as important to me in this story. Oh, Josie. She's important. I love the fact that she actually brings some sense into Archie. Please, I hope that Archie just, like, I hope they don't hook up, okay? Because why? That doesn't need to happen for them. Like, a guy and a girl can be friends, even though it doesn't feel like it in Riverdale, but they can, okay? And Josie's such a badass. She's so smart, and she's, you know, wise. We stan her. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Give it a lot of thumbs up if you love Riverdale. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, go to Patreon to watch the full uncut reaction video for this episode. And that will be it. I will see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Riverdale. Mwah. Bye guys!